Hi, shalom everyone, another special edition over here. Here you can see I'm surrounded by swimming pool, actually a very totally empty swimming pool area over here, as just got the entire place to myself. But in of itself, I thought I would talk a minute about swimming and Judaism in of itself. What does the Torah teach us about swimming? The Talmud teaches us. So it teaches us very much a lot of things, because is swimming good or not? Should we do it? According to Mesechet Kiddushin 29, there's an obligation to teach the children to swim over here. That's one of the things they even go as far to say, they equate it along the same main commandments, whether it's 5 or 6 main commandments a parent has obligated on their children. Well, this is one of them, along with teaching a trade, obviously, and so on and so forth. I recommend everyone to look over that Mesechet in of itself, where we actually learned this together about a year and a half ago. It was, I think, around just before Yom Kippur, I think, in 2023, in our Daf Yomi series. But that's how important it is to teach the children to go swimming. It's so crucial. It's seen as one of the fundamentals in the Talmud and of the Torah in of itself. But why so? Why? Obviously, because we know with water, a lot of the world is water. In those days, people used to go about, navigate about. A lot of it was a boat journey. You know, God forbid a disaster happens, you need to know how to swim. You're traveling somewhere, you're on a vacation, God forbid, with the waves, and so on and so forth. You know what to do in these different circumstances. It's so important. Obviously, there's huge amount of health benefits and so on and so forth within regards to that. But other laws apply also with swimming. Remember, for medical reasons, some people have to go swimming every day even. Now, questions are, halachically, what do? You might only have access, if you're especially living in a very mixed area, not maybe even a Jewish area, only to mixed pools. Can someone go there or not? You know, what age does the children have to be? Can someone under 9 years of age, or even 5 or 6 years of age, be surrounded in a swimming pool with people of the opposite, let's just say, sex in of itself? So these are laws that obviously it's not for newer tissues. There's going to be a lot of problems within regards to that. That's just a side note. Building a fence around the swimming pool, that is from halacha. We know that from Mesechet Kiddushin in the book of Devarim, how important it is that to avoid people falling down for various different reasons, that, you know, fencing off various different parts of different areas, how crucial actually it is. Also, can you go learn Torah in a swimming pool? If people aren't covered properly and you're learning Torah, you're with your, let's say, Mishnayot or your Gemara while you're in like a bathing suit or just in hands, that could be problematic. You're seeing all these things from a halakhic point of view. These are things to grapple with, to learn about also. How about on Shabbat? Can you go swimming? There's issues of squeezing and various other different halakhic issues that might, let's say, curtail within regards to this specific issue in of itself. But these are all interesting things. But one thing that is important is that swimming is considered, let's just say, to be one of the, in Mesechet Kiddushin, as one of the most important things that one has to teach their children how to do, how to survive. But it could be your life. This could be an idea for you could swim, not just to avoid drowning, but there's ways we could drown spiritually in different areas. What kind of scenarios must we avoid? What kind of situations we must avoid in life? And that could be also another idea when we're talking about the encompassment of swimming in of itself. But very good. It's a very shallow pool over here. Very shallow pool. Maybe I'll jump in, maybe I won't. I've got the entire complex to myself, so there's no issue. So wishing you all Isru Chag Sameach, and take care and be well.